She's over there trusting in Isaiah and their connection. As was I, Sydney. He made a fool out of me too, sis. Hey guys, it's V. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight, I'm gonna keep everything short and sweet. It's 1-something in the morning, and Isaiah got me fucked up after I went to bat for that man. The episode began with a challenge. Casa Amor versus Davila. The challenge was called Shake It and Stirred. When I heard the name, I thought it was gonna be a bunch of shady questions, but it was just some nasty, gross, disgusting, torturous to watch. The villas had to make cocktails the quickest. There was 4 cocktails: pina colada, Bloody Mary, tequila sunrise, strawberry daiquiri. Yum. I thought it was gonna be a simple, easy task, but this is Love Island. Everything has a twist. So they started at one end, passed the drinks mouth to mouth to mouth to mouth to mouth, so the last person spit it all out. It was disgusting. Imagine being the last person, the middle person. Oh, I would have to be the first person. If not, I'm not doing it. They would have hated me. Chad, at one point he said he looked up in the sky. He felt like he saw God and God wasn't happy with him. That made me chuckle. At one point, when Isaiah was passing one of the beverages to Phoebe, he grabbed her booty and kissed her. That game was gross and gruesome. They could have kept that to themselves. I don't know who came up with that shit. They should be fucking demoted. At least the OG girls won. Those my girls. Casa Amor who? Casa Amor boo. Forever. This is gonna be a lot. I'm gonna try my best to stay in chronological order. Courtney. Now she wants Jordan. She wants to make out with Jordan. Sydney says she's putting all her trust in Isaiah. If she gets fucked, she gets fucked. Zita, she chose to sleep outside. She doesn't want to sleep in a bed with another guy. Deb decided to join her. Zita, bless your heart, but little do you know, Timmy isn't sleeping alone. The lady sleeping arrangement. Sydney and Kyle, Kat and Chad, Nick and Sam slept by themselves. Naja and Trey, they were snuggling, they kissed. Naja said she felt no sparks. So, Naja and Trey, it's over. Courtney and Jordan, maybe it's Courtney. Maybe it's the way she kisses. They were kissing all night. It was cringy as hell. It looked like their lips were in a fight. Just like that, Courtney and Jordan, they're done. The next morning, Courtney said her and Jordan's kisses were nice, but it died down quickly. Naja said Jordan can't handle all of Courtney's energy. I don't think there's a human alive that can handle Courtney's energy. The girl is a machine. Courtney, she needs sex anonymous. You know how they have AA? She needs an AA for sex. She's a lot. Courtney, she had another conversation with Chad after being done with Jordan. She said she's making him a priority for the day. Courtney is unique. I've never met a person like Courtney ever. Kyle. I was digging Kyle's energy. Then I went on Instagram and read a couple things. I'm gonna try to be impartial. But when you hear someone has a history of abuse, it's kind of hard to. But I'm a journalist. So let me just speak the facts and then I'll give my opinion. Kyle, he wants Deb. Initially, I wanted Deb to want him too, but now, not so much. Well, Kyle said Deb's beautiful, amazing, hilarious. She has a quirky girl next door charm. She's so stunning, she must have been made in a lab somewhere. He said he's able to be a little more passionate. That's something she's been lacking. They had several chats throughout the episode. Mentally, they're on the same level. They believe in the same theories. He also believes in Deb's theories that birds are sus. Naja and Nick, they were vibing. Naja says she loves Nick's tattoos, his eyes. She finds him super attractive. Naja, girl, I want you to abort mission. Nick may be 21, but he looks like he's 37. He's not going to age well. You can do better, sis. Don't let the eyes fool you. Well, this is the same girl that cried over Isaiah after knowing him for what, a few hours? Now, let's move on to the OG guys at Casa Amor. These boys need to just head on home. I'm not liking the behavior I'm seeing displayed from them. Well, one in particular. These girls in Casa Amor, do they all get a script? It's copy and paste every season. They all come on too strong. They downplay and insult the OG girls. They lead with sex. I understand you have, what, 2 or 3 days to make an impression. There's other ways to go about it. Why would you just want to lead with lust and sex and have these men just thinking of you in one way? Also, they prey on these guys' weaknesses. They get to watch the show. They know what's going on, so they know how to, you know, massage and say the things these guys want to hear. If you're going to be a Casa Amor girl, you shouldn't be allowed to watch the show. They shouldn't have a leg up or a heads up on what's going on. You can show the girls the faces. Same with the guys. You can show the guys, the OG girls' faces. Don't let them watch the show. Let them watch Netflix. I don't like the advantage they get. My rant is over. Gabby, I'm not feeling her. She has her eyes set on Chaz. Chaz is so easily wooed. He'll probably end up picking her. Phoebe, she is irking my motherfucking nerves. When she says she's a pre-law student, I gave a little head tilt. Law school is hard. But the way she's carrying about, she's on Isaiah hard and heavy. She's treating Isaiah like he's Beyonce. She's trying her best to convince Isaiah that she's a better match for him than Sydney. You don't even know Sydney. Phoebe, stay in your lane. Jeff, he had a convo with Tiger Lily. I love saying her name. She's telling him things that he wants to hear. Preying on his weaknesses. Letting him know, you shouldn't be anyone's backup plan. Saying all the right things. This is why they shouldn't be able to watch the show beforehand. The surprising part. Jeff said he couldn't stop thinking about Naja. The day before Casa Amor, him and Naja had a mini breakthrough. But Naja's over in the villa making a love connection. I literally was saying I want Jeff to find a girl at Casa Amor. The fact that he's mentioning Naja. The fact that Naja likes Nick. No. I need Jeff and Naja back together. Expeditiously. I can't have Nick in my house, in my premises, on my TV. I'm not paying Peacock to see Nick for however long. No, Nick gotta go. Timmy and Phoebe, they had a little chat. I was extremely confused. What the fuck do Timmy and Phoebe have to chat about? Timmy, don't be a joker. It was just Phoebe trying to pick Timmy's brain about Isaiah. Timmy and Isaiah are like this. They're bestie bros. It was the fact that Timmy was encouraging Phoebe for me. Where is your loyalty? Timmy, would you want the girls encouraging Zita to go pursue someone else? No. So shut up. She's sweating Isaiah too much. And if I hear her say Sydney's name one more time, I thought that was going to be a lot for... Oh, I didn't talk about the boys' sleeping arrangements. Jesse and Avery slept together. Giovanna and Phoebe. Who the hell is Giovanna? Who is Giovanna? Is that Jared? Okay. Jared and Phoebe slept together. Isaiah and Chauncey. Timmy and Bella. She invited herself into his bed. He said come through. Chaz and Gabby. Jeff and Tiger Lily. Jeff and Tiger Lily made out. They both said that the other kisses well. Just like that, we have another game. We had 2 games in one episode. 1 game wasn't needed. This game is a traditional raunchy races. Each villa versus each other to do a task. First villa that completes the task wins the points. Just an excuse for all of them to kiss each other. First task. Guy and girl whose name comes first alphabetically has to make out like it's their last night on earth. Courtney and Chad made out. Avery and Chaz made out. Casa Amor won. Next task. A girl with red hair and the tallest boy must share a steamy kiss. Sydney and Chad made out. Chauncey and Isaiah made out. Production is so shady. What a way to let Sydney know that there's another redhead kissing on her man. Casa won. Next, a girl with brown hair must run inside the villa, grab lipstick, and kiss a boy all over his body, even their booty. Courtney chose Chaz. Bella chose Isaiah. Is there no other guys at Casa Amor? What a way to boost this man's ego. The villa won. Next, the guy with the biggest feet and the oldest girl had to make out. Zeta thought she was gonna sit back and be chilling. No, Zeta, you're on Love Island. You're gonna get some action as well. Zeta and Chad made out. Such a lucky man. He got to kiss so many people. Jesse and Avery made out. Deb literally ran inside the villa to check the guy's sneakers to see which guy had the biggest feet. She realized it was Jesse, his big ass size 12 feet. It hurt my little Deb's heart. But Casa won. Timmy was a little stressed, so it was worth it. Next, the boy with the most tattoos must run into the room and make out with the girl on the bed. Jeff and Chauncey swallow tongues. Naja and Nick swallow tongues. Naja says she got the fanny flutters. She also thinks Nick is so sexy. She has awful taste. Oh my god. Awful taste. I would never ask her opinion on nothing ever in life. Next, the shortest girl and oldest boy must make out like no one is watching. Kyle and Naja kiss. Tiger Lily and Timmy kiss. Casa won another point. I don't know what the hell they were doing in the villa. The fuck? Were they getting the text late? Zeta didn't like the fact that Timmy was over there snugging and kissing another bird. Next, the first girl to enter the villa must make out passionately with the boy of her choice. Phoebe turned into a track star. She ran to Isaiah. She even screamed yay. The girl was super hyped. She pounced on him. This Phoebe girl. Deb and Kyle kissed. Why am I smiling? I just found out some news about Kyle, so let me stop smiling. Well, at least the villa got a point. Last, all the Islanders had to jump in the pool. The results of the challenge. Casa Amor won. Casa Amor not only get a party, but they get a hideaway. Since when? It's so weird that they get a hideaway. These folks just met. So you're encouraging one night stands, what, 2 night stands? I bet if the girls knew about the hideaway, they would have tried harder. Let's talk about Jesse. Pigs are flying somewhere. Jesse is on his best behavior. So Avery, she's pitching herself to Jesse. She lets Jesse know she's interested in him. Blah, 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 blah. Jesse, you can tell his mind is somewhere else. Jesse needed Casa Amor to realize he need to step his shit up with Deb. All I know is Jesse can't wait to get back to the villa and hug up on Deb. I'm kind of scared because Deb and Kyle are forming a strong connection and the other girls are encouraging her. I can't blame Deb for pursuing Kyle. Everything Kyle's giving her is what she wanted in Jesse. If she's getting it elsewhere, I can't fault the girl for moving on. I wanted her to move on. But seeing how Jesse is feeling and how he's speaking about her, how she's on his mind, and hearing about Kyle and his history of abuse, Love Island, they need to do better research. Because there's always something coming out. They should hire me. Baby, I find out everything. FBI, no. VBI. Towards the end of the episode, the Casa Amor girls They want Phoebe to lay it on thick with Isaiah. They want Phoebe to make Isaiah forget about Sydney. It's so weird. Casa Amor girls always are so weird. But that's what Phoebe does. She's going so hard. How I encourage putting yourself out there. I encourage closed mouths don't get fed. I don't encourage thirstiness. I don't encourage down talking one person to big up yourself. Every season is always a guy in the strongest couple that turns out to be weak in the knees. I saw the previews of the next episode. Isaiah's in the hideaway with Phoebe being a slut. Isaiah, I was rooting for you. I wanted you to prove to the world that you would think with this and not this. I just have an attitude after watching that whole entire episode and seeing how Isaiah moved. Men are so weak. Phoebe is legit giving him nothing. It's all lust and sex. And no, I don't think he likes Phoebe in that way. I think he just wants to Phoebe. That's it. We gotta find someone for Sydney. She's over there trusting in Isaiah and their connection. As was I, Sydney. He made a fool out of me too, sis. Tomorrow's finna be crazy. I'll see you guys later. Good night.